Good day and welcome, friends, back to Rustic Ridge Farms. I'm your host, Hillhelm, and we are playing Stardew Valley. Here's still spring year one, and we have all sorts of things to take over to the museum today. We also have some things to drop off over at the community center, which is all these gems. And we have all these things to turn into the museum, and we have to break these, and we have to get our pickaxe back, and we have to farm. Oh, there are just so many things to do. Living off the land, here we are again. Another tip. Refreshing rain, a farmer's best friend. When it rains, you don't have to water your crops. Use that to your advantage. I do like it when it rains. The forecast for tomorrow is clear and sunny. We're going to have to water crops. Well, that's okay. Ooh, the spirits are whispering good humor today. Well. Ooh, salmon berry. Hang on. Oh, that's just the bump in the thing. Okay. Well, that's odd. Did we have a forage seed planted there? A mixed seed? I guess maybe we did. Keep in mind, we have two ancient fruit seeds, one here and one here. And so we will be enjoying those for many, many weeks to come. Hopefully before the end of summer, we can get to the point where we get a seed maker. I think you need level 9 farming, I believe, in order to do that. And so that's very important for us to get, because we are going to need to make a lot of those ancient seeds out of the fruit that we receive from those two plants. And obviously, the more seeds you make, the more plants you get, the more plants you get, the more fruit you get, the more fruit you get, the more seeds you can make. And on it goes, you know? And that will enable us to be productive. It will enable us to fund all of our hopes and dreams in the game. Now, I was thinking about this the other day, too. I'm not sure how long we're going to take this series. Now, obviously, we'll take it through year 2 at the very least, but there is so much bonus end-game content that was added in the last patch. But much of it also takes many, many, many days to do. I was looking at a lot of the extra challenges that were added. Oops, I missed. And lots of them, well, pretty fun to do, also take a very long time. And I'm not sure if maybe at that point what I would do is just edit together like a week's worth of doing things into like a more reasonably sized video, or I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do with that. It's a question for the future, obviously, since we're still in springtime, in year 1, no less. But it is a question that at some point I will need an answer to. At some point. Hey, speaking of things, let's look. How much we've made 22,000. How much do you need to make before Demetrius shows up for the mushroom cave thing? Is it 50? Is it 25? I really don't know. I'm just not sure. I feel like it's something I should know off the top of my head, but I don't. I just don't. We're going to take a little bit of a detour up here just to look for some bushes. See if we have any berries today. We've got a couple berries. And also to chop down these 3 trees to get a little bit more foraging, because like I said, I need to get to level 6 foraging. I don't want to say as soon as possible, but certainly before the end of summer. And the earlier the better, because then we can make a lightning rod and get at least 1 battery, which we need for the community center very, very desperately. And I would love that. So we'll get that done. Oh, a leek. All right. Now we're going to zip through this northern part, stop by the community center, drop off some stuff, cut down a tree or 2. And then we'll head on down into town and do the other stuff that we got to do. We should have time for all that. We have several hours still in the day. We are running low on some energy, but that's all right. It's not the end of the world. I will say there is a large quantity of pine trees, and you know, you would think in all the time that I played this game I would have noticed that sooner, but I noticed that the other day because you end up with so many more pine cones than you do maple seeds and oak tree seeds, typically. Because a lot of the trees you can cut down sort of in the wild, as it were, down in the cinder sap forest, most of them are pine trees. So it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. I do believe also we have to check the beach for forage. Okay, here we go. So we can put this in here. We're not going to put the ruby in because we need the ruby for the community center. Not the community center, the museum still. Okay, an aquamarine, an emerald, and a ruby. We need 2 of those 3. All right. We will certainly do our best to make sure that that happens. I also need... what was it? What is it for the crab pot? We need something. Oh, yeah, a mussel. We need a mussel is what we need. So maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be one on the beach today. Or maybe we won't. I don't know. But the spirits are in good humor, so there's a chance. I would also like to find some artifact spots, which would be nice because I've hardly found any at all so far. And there should be a lot of books of knowledge still floating around out there that we need to get. So that would also be good to find. Okay, there's the pickaxe returned to us. Fabulous. Thank you, Clint. Great work as always. Now, if you don't mind, it is a day in which the spirits are supposed to be feeling nice. And so I would appreciate less rocks. Okay, less stuff. There, now we're getting places. There, yeah, see, this is the sort of thing we're discussing. No, Clint, not stones. No. Oh my gosh. We got another one. Okay, so let's see. What do we need? Gunther? Gunther. Oh, very good. We have lots of things to drop off then. I don't need those rocks, though. I don't need the stone. Let's check here. Oh, a cave carrot. Do we need that? Do we need the cave carrot up at the community center? Maybe. I think one of the bundles does. Okay, let's drop off lots of stuff to Gunther. Hello, Gunther. Have we got some things for you? Oh, look, a new reward. Fabulous. All right, let's put the chicken over here. And we'll put this... Let's see, where's a good spot for this? Maybe we'll just try to put the bones on over there. And we'll put this down here next to this one. Yes. And we have, what is this? Something else we can put down there. Fabulous. We have lots of rewards. There we go. What rewards do we have? Star fruit, a standing geode, a chicken statue, and night on Echo Hill. And we have basically no room in our inventory. That's great. That's great. But there's enough room that maybe we can find a mussel. So let's go look. I would like to get this bundle done without having to build an actual crab pot. Because crab pots are expensive. And I don't really want to have to make one. I mean, I suppose I will if I really need to, but... I mean, like, I could buy one right now. Willie sells them for $1,500. It's kind of an investment, and I just don't really feel like you ever make that investment back. I'd rather just build them later in the game for a couple iron. Wow, there was nothing down here. No artifact spots that I saw, no forage. What a terrible, terrible, terrible thing. We got basically nothing out of that. Okay, so now what are we going to do with our day? Well, we're going to grab this berry. It'll probably fall in the water. Oh, we got him. And then I suppose we should eat some berries and then chop down more trees. I think that's probably the best course of action for us to take. It'll take a little bit here, a couple minutes of me spamming the button to eat berries to get enough energy to chop down more trees. But hey, it is what it is. Or maybe, should we maybe clear out some stuff on the farm? Maybe we should clear out some stuff on the farm, you guys. Okay, there. We have enough energy to do whatever it is that we decide to do. Just take a quick little run through and look for some berries. Clear out some spots here. Yes, I really hate having things on the ground in the forest itself. I don't know why. I don't know where this compulsion to clear it out comes from, but I think it's because I know that if you clear it out, you get more empty spaces and you have more chance then for forage to spawn, which is nice. Nice to have forage. Okay, so the plan is this next day, not today, but the 19th here in just a minute. We'll water our crops, we'll eat up some food, and then we will run over to the mine and we'll see how far we can make it in the mine. Now that our pickaxe is upgraded, we can break stone more efficiently and more quickly, both of which are great things. And hopefully we can make it down some more floors. I do need to do that. And also, we need more copper anyway for tree taps. And in addition to that, we need to get down to the point where we're getting iron pretty soon so that I can upgrade my stuff further. Now, you might be thinking, Hillhum, you should probably upgrade your hoe and your watering can. And listen, if we can get around to that, that would be fabulous. But I'm not certain that we'll get around to that here still in springtime. That might have to wait till summer. Part of that will depend on, of course, how much moolah we have. Because upgrading your stuff to iron is more expensive, obviously. And I need to keep reminding myself to come down to this screen, especially on... what day is that? Thursdays? No, Fridays and Sundays. And looking for items from the cart. The cart seller that's down here. I do like that I get more now. Oh, Leia's out. She's doing some work. So yeah, I'm still not sure. Abigail or Maru. Chat does not seem... The chat. Too much live streaming. The subs in the Discord and also the comment threads have not really seemed to have a... Hello. Just say hi. There's actually a lot of wild food in this area. If you know where to look, you know, that is true. Nobody really has a super strong opinion, I guess, would be the way. It seems to be pretty even. You know, it wasn't like everybody leaning one way or another way or anything like that. So I always find that interesting. You know, we run into that a lot when I'm streaming too, where it's like you have 2 or 3 options, and almost inevitably they'll all be basically even. It doesn't matter. It's just so rare that you get like a 8-2 vote or, something like that, where it's just a very clear amount of people leaning one way or another. That happens too when I ask like, oh, what game should we do next or something like that, and then it's always just very divided, and it doesn't necessarily help me out at all. But I keep asking because sooner or later I'm under the assumption that it will in fact be helpful. Oh, good. All right. Now let's clear this out as much as we can anyway. What do I have that I don't need? That's a great question. I don't think I need this daffodil. And I don't think I need these fibers. There we go. Now, if a coal comes out of something, I'm going to be really annoyed because I'm going to have to figure out what to toss. But oh, there is an artifact spot. Oh, I see 2 of them, actually, over here. I suppose I should check over here for artifact spots more often then. I haven't really been doing that. Now, we are on the farm, and I could, I suppose, just go put a bunch of this stuff away or sell it and then come back down. Oh, look, there's a coal. See, what did I tell you guys? It's like I know the game, 2 coal and 2 artifact spots. All right, I think we're just going to go sell some stuff And then we'll be right back to take care of more stuff over there. Another coal? Okay, okay. Just stop breaking things now. Goodness. All right, here we go. Let's go drop off some things, then we'll have to run all the way back down there, grab all that stuff, and then run all the way back up. So in here, we can put all of those, and this iron bar, and these copper ores, and this geode. Okay. And in here, I think I'm going to put some of this extra house stuff that I'm just not going to use right away. Put that away, put that away, put that away, put that away, put that away. Cave carrot. Again, I'm not sure if I need the cave carrot for anything. Oh, we forgot to put that in the museum. Well, by cracky, we'll have to remember to do that. Oops. Let's just double check. Make sure we got the spring crop bundle done. Looks like we did. Okay. Garden bundle we can't do. Okay, we need kegs for that, which obviously we can't do yet. Okie doke. We'll go sell some stuff real fast. Sell you, sell you, sell you, and sell you. Very good. Now we run all the way back down to the lower left. Oh my goodness. Do we need to clean this off just so that I can function and get around my own farm, you know? What is blocking my way here? Oh, trees? Oh, jeez. Where was that piece of coal? There it was. I'm like, there's a piece of coal down here somewhere. Okay, there's that one. Now, there was a worm there. Yes, and where was the other one? Here? There. We just got rice shoots out of that? Really? That's it? All that effort? All of that work and effort for rice that I'll never grow? My axe is not strong enough. Well. Okay then. Alright. We are almost completely out of energy for the day. We're starting to feel exhausted. Well, we don't want to become exhausted. It's the perfect amount of energy used for the day right there. You're starting to be really tired. Okay, I guess it's time to be done then. I could make a bar. It's not really worth it. We'll have to reorganize all of these things later anyway. Okay, all right, we're good. Time to go. Teleporting cat. Nugget, you have amazing powers. Go to sleep for the night, yes. Hey, here we go. Crops worth more. Animal products worth more. Well, we don't have any animals yet, and we can change this later if we want to. So let's go with crops are worth more. I like it. Oh, yeah, 1,600. That almost doubled our money. It was like double or nothing. Okay, mine day. We're going to try and go to the mine. That's what we were going to do, right? Okay, let's check the weather. What do we got? Clear and sunny. Okay, please don't be terrible. No, not very displeased. No, that's not what we wanted. No, 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 no. Okay, Jody wants a cauliflower. Do I have a cauliflower laying around? I think I do. I have 2. Okay, we can totally take that over to Jody. That'll be great. And now we can water our crops. Oh, I think those other 2 cauliflowers are done right there too, which is perfect timing. It is the 19th. I think I could probably buy more potatoes. And we could water them. And they would be done before the end of the season. I think potatoes are like, what, 6 days or... I think that's right. I'll check the chest. We might have some seeds laying around. Did I water that plant twice? I probably did. You may be wondering why I water this empty spot right here. It's so that I can see if I for sure watered that bean plant or not. Because Otherwise, it's really hard for me to tell. My eyesight's not good. But see, you can see that they're connected. Like, anyway, you can tell when it's watered, is what I'm saying. So I use one extra little energy to water that, just to make sure that I've watered my bean. The only reason we bought that bean plant, by the way, is because it was required for the community center. Otherwise, I probably would not have bought it. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll run into town. We'll buy some seeds of some kind. I know it can't be cauliflower. Cauliflower is like 12 days or something, so that's not going to work. But I think potatoes will work. Should we get a well? Get a well up here? It's not that much stone, and it's only $1,000. And we could put it like right down here, and it would just save time on watering. Maybe I should do that. It's really, I've never built a well, honestly, ever in Stardew, and so it would be like a new thing for me, and that would be kind of fun. I think in this series, I'm gonna try to just do some new things, some things I haven't like done before, just because I haven't done them before. Like, there's no other reason, honestly. I just want to do it because I haven't done it before. Okay, let's bring this with us. We'll keep that, yeah. Actually, let's put this in the chest. We'll grab our sword. And we'll take that, see, grab Jody. See if we can buy some seeds. Oh yeah, I was going to look for seeds. Do I have seeds? I don't have any potato seeds. Okay, let's go look and see how many days it takes to grow potatoes. If it's a reasonable amount, meaning I don't have to plant them immediately today. Hello. Then I won't. I will just wait until tomorrow to plant them, but I'll buy them today. So every season has 28 days, so we have currently 9 days left. All right, let's see what we got here. I need a sardine to rub on my knee. I'm thinking that's not going to work out for you, Bam. How much is this? 10,000? Okay. Let's see. 6 days, 12 days, 4 days. What about kale? 6 days. All right. 6 days. Let's buy... We'll buy 15 of those and 15 of these. They're both 6 days. And that should enable us to get where we need to go with that. All right, cool. And I would like an apple tree. We got to remember to pick up an apple tree. Now, can we find Jody real fast? Because quite frankly, I would like to get to the mine. Jody, are you home? Are you in your domicile? Sam's here. Oh, good, you are. Here you go. That looks delicious. Thank you. It's just what I wanted. It's going to be perfect for my yellow curry. Ooh, that sounds good. Now I press F on the keyboard and get paid. Look at that. Very good. Still at $3,800, which is enough to do a lot with, actually. So that's good. Okay, to the mine. Let's put the seeds down. We don't have to plant those until tomorrow. I could run back over to the house real fast and drop those off, but, you know, honestly, I'm not going to. Let's put the sword here, because muscle memory. I would love to... Oh, yeah, you know... Let's go pick up... I saw the other one over here, too. Let's go pick it up. Foraging points, Hillhome. You need foraging points. Have priorities, Hillhome. Foraging level 6. Make it happen. There is a lot of grass. Now, I think they added new hats by doing things, and I want to say that if you cut down the grass, you can occasionally get lucky and find a really rare, like, bush-looking hat. I think that's how you get it. My friend Absurdum found it, and I'm not honestly sure what he did to find it. So, Abs, when you watch this, if you happen to hear this section, drop me a little message about how you managed to get that hat, please. I'm very interested in knowing how. The rocks. Ugh. Here, have a berry. There you go, Linus. The easiest person to make friends with in all of Stardew Valley. Linus. He likes pretty much anything you can throw on the ground. Alright, here we go. Now, the advantage of this sword is that pretty much it will kill everything in one hit at this point. And that will definitely save us time. Alright, let's break all of these rocks and look for a staircase. We're entering the, by the way, this next part of the mine is probably my least favorite. There's a section coming up here where it's just dark. Everything's dark and it's really hard to see, and I don't like it. There's the staircase. This, however, is a great part of the mine to come to if you need bug meat for making bait for fishing. So this early part of the mine, very good for fishing. You can come in here, kill a bunch of bugs, get a bunch of bug meat. Every bug meat's like 5 bait, and you save yourself $25. So that's, you know, if you're looking at how to fish cheaper, that's a good way to do it. And another... Hold up! What is going on, game? Are you serious? Three ancient seeds in springtime. What is happening in this save file? Oh my goodness. That is utterly ridiculous, and I love it. I love it. That's a, now if only we could find a fire quartz while fishing. It would really be great. Okay, it's 240. With a little bit of fortune on our side, we might even be able to hit level 30 in the mine. Okay, with a little fortune. I'm not promising anything, but it could definitely happen. Winsty Pup, are you going to jump down now? My dog sleeps on the back of my chair a lot during the daytime, and he was just back there. And it was actually very uncomfortable for me. But he's comfortable, so sometimes as an owner, you just let them be comfortable when you're not. Speaking of the dog also, my wife went grocery shopping today and brought in a roast, which was tied in 2 plastic bags, and the roast itself was in a bag on top of that. And it was, yeah, so it was hard to get to. The dog managed to get through both bags and eat into the roast in the time that it took her to walk back out to the van and bring in more groceries. So, needless to say, the dog is going to get the rest of that roast that's being cooked for him right now, and he's just going to eat it, because I'm not going to throw it out. So while I'm irritated that he ate my food, I mean, he'll enjoy it, you know? Normally we would have just maybe rinsed it off and, you know, I don't know, washed it out or something, but he dragged it onto the floor, and it was a whole thing, so... Yeah, I don't know. We might have still been able to salvage it, but it was the dragging it on the floor part that really kind of did it. Like, nobody wants to eat raw meat and then cook it after it's been on the floor. Like, that's not... You don't want to do that. You know? It's just not good. It's, yeah. So, here we are. Silly dog. I love him. He drives me crazy. I mean, really, isn't that part of having a pet, though? Not only do you love them, but they also drive you crazy. It might be more common with cats, I suppose, but I'm just looking for staircases, honestly. Because I would like to make it to floor 30. All right, let's see what's down here. All right, good, good, good. Got some more copper. I do not like slime as a resource in this game. I don't even know what you use it for. Off the top of my head. All right, we got to eat more food. Look at all these gray rocks that we can break to get experience mining. Oh, man. 6 o'clock. Ooh, it's going to be tight. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. It's going to be close, friends. We're going to try. We're going to eat like 8 million berries. Could you imagine in real life eating this many berries? You would be in the restroom. You would be in the restroom later. 100%. It would go through you. And you would not enjoy that experience. It would be very unfortunate for you. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, there's the stairs. Let's real fast, we're going to run and break a few more of these rocks for the XP. Ooh, yes, yes, and we have more copper. Copper, copper, copper. Okay, go down a floor. We 28. We have about 3 hours to find a couple more staircases. Maybe. We might be able to do this. The game is generous. I missed. Really? Come on now. It's not even like they do damage. How generous are you going to be? Keep going? Get another ancient seed, maybe? Well, we didn't, did we? Okay. Where are all of you coming from, little bug friends? Boy, having this sword really makes life happier, doesn't it? My goodness. Okay, it's 8:20. I don't think we can get down 5 more floors, so we're just going to head out. Is our inventory mostly... Oh, we can do this. There we go. Fabulous. Now we can say hi to the dwarf sometime. Preferably once I have gotten some more gemstones, like rubies, because he likes rubies. And so that's kind of important. Oh, another leak. Well, that's great. So we'll go back. We'll put all our stuff away. And I think if we are super fortunate and quick, we might even be able to plant all of our crops, which would be nice. Okay, so let's see. That's 3. That's 9, 10. All right. There's quite the amount here. And then let's make our ancient seed. And we're going to put that right there. So we have our three seeds together. Okay, so time to plant you. All right. 5. Okay, and then kale. And we have, what, 6 left? Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, we'll put all this stuff away, and then we'll water real fast. I think we'll have just enough time. And then, I suppose the next day, we need to make all of this into bars, huh? I don't know that I'm going to have time for that in this particular day, although maybe we could start some, but... There we go. 100 bait. Look at that. That's awesome. Grab the appropriate pole. Well-stocked fishing pole there. And we'll put all the rest of this away. Put that away. Put these things away. That can go to the museum. We need the watering can. And now it's just a matter of guessing where we planted all of those seeds. and hoping that we get all of the spots watered before, first of all, we pass out, but second of all, before I run out of time and water. And then we will be able to carry on with our plan of apparently getting a lot of ancient fruit in year 1, which, you know, it's not a bad plan. It is, in fact, a great plan, a fabulous plan, and not a plan that I thought would actually be something that we were doing. But now we've found 3 ancient seeds. 3! I don't even know what to say to that. That is the most ridiculous amount of just random fortune. And on top of that, does Clint work on Saturday? I guess we'll find out. On top of that, today was a terrible, horrible, awful, no good luck day. Look at this. Look. They're displeased, and we still got an ancient seed. It's awesome. Do we level up mining? Oh, we leveled up combat. More HP is nice. Oh, there's mining. Okay. Oh, we can make a glowstone ring. Oh, well, that's nice. That would really be handy, actually. Before we end the episode, let me just jump in real fast. I want to look in. What do you need to make a glowstone ring? What do we need for this? Solar essence and iron. Well, it will be quite some time before we get to those things. Okay, I just wanted to check that real fast. As always, friends, thank you so much for watching, for enjoying, for commenting. It's been great to see all the comments, and I enjoyed talking to all of you. Have a great day whenever it is that you get around to watching this, and we'll see you on the next episode. Take care, friends.